New perpetual motion machine and renewable energy technology with proof, copyrighted, by lifting a carriage with magnet to 6.3 meters then send it down an incline of 630 meters passing under coils along the way and an opposite way similar to first way so that the carriage will be lifted to it so that it goes back to the first path and move in loop for good and spends very long time in incline to generate with other carriages 23.8 gigawatt. A full system of carriages generate 23.8 gigawatt for $238 million enough for 17 million homes and 95 million people city. It can supply 800 European cities each one by 23.8 gigawatt by $199 billion only in 63 days and can bring net zero emissions in all globe in 63 days only and supply all Earth with enough energy. The system size is very small and can cancel existence of dangerous dams and other expensive energy sources. Also will supply large amount of energy enough for industry and over level of adequacy to people. This perpetual motion machine is the first perpetual machine and can generate large amount of energy. The carriage will go down the first path and generate at speed of 63 meters per second and 63 turns call 23.8 gigawatt with other carriages in path. See details in page. If speed will be increased, this power will increase, because of increment of electromagnetic field change that leads to increasing in voltage then power, for example, 6.3 meters per second speed it generates 2.38 gigawatt. For 63 meters per second speed it is 23.8 gigawatt and so on. For 6.3, 63, 630, 6,300, kilometers per second speeds, energy will be 2.38 terawatt, 23.8 terawatt, 238 terawatt and 2.38 beta-watt. Therefore this perpetual machine is an energy amplifier as shown. When carriage finishes the path it will reach the start of the other path that its direction is opposite to the first one, then will be lifted to the second path and will move down until the first path start, then be lifted and move in a loop in the time it generates high rate of energy in long time. In this way perpetual motion is achieved and thus clean renewable energy is generated by high amount. This tech is not expensive to implement and its size is small enough to be built up in a city quarter for 2 or 3 of them to supply energy to large cities with enough energy and very large energy that can affect market and make everything cheap, especially buildings, cars and transportation, cheap buildings, free transportation and many cheap goods. This power planet can be built only in 63 days with cost between $238 million to $15.4 million so that it can generate 23.8 gigawatt enough for 95 million people. This perpetual machine can open the doors to the traveling in space and motivate us to discover life in other planets and visit other galaxies in space. Also may solve a lot of planet issues like having homes issue and labor issues. Also it may make life easy for public due to making it cheap and accessible. This perpetual machine proved previously can be implemented in different sizes like 63 meters height and 6.3 kilometers length that will increase energy by 10 times to be 238 gigawatt. This energy is enough for 169 million homes and 950 million people, by increasing cost to $2.38 billion to $154 million.